Life transformation secrets most people ignore. Wake up and take your power. Many people want a better life. Many people dream of success. They want more money, more peace, more confidence, more freedom. But most people stay the same. Year after year, nothing changes. Why? Because they ignore the real secrets, the simple truths, the small actions. Life transformation is not magic. It is not luck. It is not a miracle. It is a choice, a daily choice, a brave choice. Today you will learn what most people ignore. These secrets are simple, but they are powerful. If you use them, your life will begin to change. Not next year, not next month, now. Secret 1. Stop blaming, start owning. Look at your life. Look at your problems. Look at your results. Who is responsible? Many people blame others. They blame their parents. They blame their boss. They blame the government. They blame bad luck. Blame feels easy. Blame feels safe. But blame is a prison. When you blame, you give away your power. You say, "It is not my fault." You say, "I cannot change." And then nothing changes. Strong people think differently. They say, "This is my life." They say, "I choose my next step." Even if the past was hard. Even if people were unfair. Even if life was painful. You still control your response. You still control your effort. You still control your growth. Imagine two people lose their job. One says, "Life is unfair." He stays angry. He waits. He complains. The second person says, "This hurts. But what can I do now?" He learns a new skill. He updates his resume. He calls new people. Who will grow faster? Who will build a better future? The second person. Not because he is lucky, but because he takes ownership. Ownership is power. Ownership is freedom. Say this to yourself. This is my life. I choose my next move. Repeat it every morning. Feel it in your heart. The moment you stop blaming, you become strong.
Secret 2. Win the morning. How do you start your day? Do you wake up tired? Do you check your phone first? Do you scroll and scroll? Then your mind becomes full of noise, messages, news, problems. Your day controls you, but you can choose a different start. Wake up and sit quietly. Take a deep breath. Drink water. Stretch your body. Look at the light of the morning. Feel the new day. The morning is powerful. It is clean. It is fresh. What you do in the first hour shapes your whole day. If you rush, your day feels rushed. If you focus, your day feels clear. Try this tomorrow.
Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Do not touch your phone. Stand up. Move your body. Write one goal for the day. Just one. Simple actions. Big results. When you win the morning, you win the day. When you win many days, you win your life. Secret 3. Guard your thoughts. Your mind is like a garden. Every thought is a seed. If you plant fear, fear will grow. If you plant doubt, doubt will grow. If you plant hope, hope will grow. Many people let negative thoughts grow wild. I am not good enough. I always fail. Nothing works for me. These thoughts become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become results. If you believe you are weak, you act weak. If you believe you are strong, you act strong. You cannot always control events, but you can control your thoughts. When a negative thought comes, pause. Do not fight it with anger. Do not hide from it. Replace it. If you think, I cannot do this, say, I am learning. If you think, I am a failure, say, I am improving. Your brain listens to you. Your brain believes your words. Speak to yourself with strength. Every day your mind talks to you. Make sure it says good things. Train your thoughts. Guide them. Protect them. A strong mind creates a strong life. Secret 4. Discipline your body. Your body is your engine. If the engine is weak, the car stops. If your body is tired, your mind is tired. Do you sleep late? Do you eat too much junk food? Do you sit all day? Then you feel heavy, slow, unmotivated. Now imagine something different. You sleep early. You wake up fresh. You drink water. You walk outside. The air is cool. Your heart beats faster. Your energy rises. Movement creates energy. Energy creates action. Action creates results. You do not need a gym. You do not need money. Do 10 push-ups. Walk for 15 minutes. Stretch your arms and legs. Small movement, big change. Food also matters. Food is fuel. Good fuel gives power. Bad fuel gives weakness. Ask yourself one question before you eat. Will this give me energy? Choose better, little by little. Also, rest well. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is recovery. When you care for your body, you respect yourself. When you respect yourself, you grow faster. Strong body, strong mind, strong life. Secret 5. Choose your circle carefully. Look around you. Who do you spend time with? Are they positive or always negative? Do they dream big or complain every day? People influence you more than you think. If your friends are lazy, you become lazy. If your friends are strong, you become strong. Energy spreads. Habits spread. Beliefs spread. You do not need many friends. You need the right friends. Find people who push you. Find people who inspire you. Find people who grow. Spend less time with those who drain you. You do not need to fight them. Just create distance. Protect your energy. Protect your future. If you walk with lions, you learn courage. If you walk with fear, you learn fear. Choose wisely. Secret 6. Keep learning. A growing person is a living person. If you stop learning, you stop growing. School may finish, but learning never ends. Read 10 pages a day. Listen to a podcast. Watch a lesson. 10 minutes daily is powerful. 10 minutes a day becomes 60 hours a year. That is 60 hours of growth, 60 hours of new ideas, 60 hours of improvement. But knowledge alone is not enough. Use what you learn. If you learn about fitness, move your body. If you learn about discipline, practice it. If you learn about gratitude, write it down. Learning plus action equals transformation. Stay curious, stay open, stay hungry to grow. Your future self is built by what you learn today. This is only the beginning. Most people ignore these simple truths, but you are different. You are still reading. You are thinking. You are ready. Build inner strength and move forward. You have power, but power needs direction. You have dreams, but dreams need action. Many people know what to do, but they do not do it. Why? Because they ignore the deeper secrets, the quiet secrets, the uncomfortable secrets. Now we go deeper. Secret 7. Respect your time. Time is life. Every minute that passes is a piece of your life. You cannot get it back. You cannot buy it again. Money can return. Time cannot. Yet many people waste time every day, scrolling, complaining, waiting. They say, "I don't have time," but they do. They just use it poorly. Look at your day. How many hours go to your phone? How many hours go to useless talk? How many hours go to fear? Now imagine something different. You wake up with a plan. You write 3 important tasks, only 3. You focus on one task at a time. No noise, no distraction. 1 hour of deep focus is powerful. It can change your direction. Small daily effort creates big yearly results. 1 hour per day equals 7 hours per week. 7 hours per week equals more than 300 hours per year. 300 hours can build a new skill. 300 hours can change your career. 300 hours can change your life. Ask yourself often, is this helping my future? If yes, continue. If no, stop. Protect your time like treasure, because it is treasure. Secret 8. Embrace silence. The world is loud. Phones ring, messages come, music plays, people talk. Noise is everywhere. When there is too much noise, your mind becomes tired, your thoughts become confused, your heart becomes restless. But silence is different. Silence is calm. Silence is clear. Silence is powerful. In silence, you meet yourself. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. No phone, no music, no talking. Just breathe. At first, it feels strange. Your mind runs fast. Many thoughts appear. Do not fight them. Just watch them, like clouds in the sky. Slowly, your mind becomes calm. Your breathing becomes deep. Your body relaxes. In silence, you hear your real voice. You understand what matters. You see your problems clearly. You find simple solutions. Great thinkers loved silence. Great leaders used silence. Great creators needed silence. Silence gives clarity. Clarity gives direction. Direction gives power. Even 10 minutes a day can change your mind. Start small. Build the habit. Silence is not empty. It is full of strength. Secret 9. Face fear directly. Fear stops many dreams. Fear says, wait. Fear says, you are not ready. Fear says, what if you fail? Most people listen to fear. They step back. They stay small. But fear never disappears completely. If you wait for fear to leave, you wait forever. Courage is not no fear. Courage is action with fear. Your heart beats fast, your hands shake, your mind feels unsure, and you move anyway. Think of a time you avoided something. Maybe you did not speak in public. Maybe you did not apply for a job. Maybe you did not share your idea. How did you feel later? Regret? Disappointment? What if? Now think of a time you acted despite fear. Maybe you spoke. Maybe you tried. Maybe you failed but learned. How did you feel? Stronger, braver, proud. Each time you face fear, it becomes smaller. Fear grows in darkness. Fear grows in waiting. Action brings light. Take one small step toward your fear, just one. If you fear speaking English, speak one sentence. If you fear starting a business, research one idea. If you fear rejection, send one message. Small action weakens fear. Repeated action destroys fear. You are stronger than your fear. Remember that. Secret 10. Speak with power. Words shape your world. The words you speak to others matter. The words you speak to yourself matter more. Listen to your inner voice. Does it say, I am stupid? Does it say, I always fail? Does it say, I cannot change? If yes, that voice is hurting you. Words become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become results. Change your words. Change your life. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, this is a challenge. Instead of saying, I am not good enough, say, I am growing. Simple change, powerful effect. Also, speak carefully to others. Do not spread gossip. Do not spread negativity. Speak encouragement. Speak truth. Speak hope. Your tongue can build or destroy. Use it to build. Powerful people choose their words slowly. They understand the weight of language. When you speak with intention, people listen. When you speak with clarity, people trust you. And when you speak with belief, you start believing yourself. Secret 11. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude changes your focus. Many people focus on what is missing. They see what they do not have. They compare. They complain. This creates sadness. This creates anger. Gratitude is different. Gratitude sees what is already good. Your health, your breath, your family, your chance to learn. Even small things matter. A warm drink in the morning, a smile from a stranger, a quiet moment at night. Write 3 things every day, only 3. It takes 2 minutes, but it changes your heart. Your brain begins to look for good things. Your mind becomes lighter. Your energy rises. Gratitude does not ignore problems. It balances them. It reminds you that life is not only pain. Life is also gift. When you feel thankful, you feel strong. When you feel strong, you act better. Gratitude opens your eyes. Open eyes see opportunities.
Secret 12. Take action immediately. This is the final secret, and the most important one. Action. Without action, nothing changes. You can read books, you can watch videos, you can make plans, but if you do not move, your life stays the same. Many people wait for the perfect moment. They wait to feel ready. They wait for confidence. Confidence comes after action, not before. Start small. Start imperfect. Start today. Do not think about 10 steps. Think about 1 step. 1 call, 1 page written, 1 workout, 1 lesson studied. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates belief. Belief creates bigger action. It is like a snowball. At first, it is small, slow, but it grows faster and stronger. The hardest step is the first one. After that, movement becomes natural. Ask yourself each morning, what is 1 action I can take today? Then do it before fear speaks. Do it before doubt grows. Immediate action builds trust in yourself. You begin to see that you can move. You begin to see that you are capable. Action is the bridge between dream and reality. Cross the bridge. You now know the secrets: time, silence, courage, words, gratitude, action. Most people hear these ideas, then forget them, but you are still here. You are building awareness. You are building strength. Become the person you were meant to be. You have learned the secrets. You understand the ideas. Now comes the most important step: integration. Knowledge alone does not change you. Action alone does not change you. Identity changes you. When you change how you see yourself, your life changes with you. This
is where real transformation begins. Not outside, inside. Build a new identity. Most people say, I want to change my life. But they still think the same way. They still act the same way. They still see themselves the same way. They say, I am lazy. They say, I am shy. They say, I am unlucky. And so they stay that way. Your identity controls your behavior. If you believe you are lazy, you will avoid effort. If you believe you are weak, you will avoid challenge. If you believe you are strong, you will accept growth. So do not only change habits, change identity. Stop saying, I want to be disciplined. Start saying, I am becoming disciplined. Stop saying, I want confidence. Start saying, I am building confidence. Small change in language, big change in direction. Identity is built by repeated action.
Each time you wake up early, you vote for a disciplined identity. Each time you face fear, you vote for a brave identity. Each time you learn something new, you vote for a growth identity. You are voting every day. What kind of person are you voting to become? Raise your standards. Your life matches your standards. If you accept average effort, you get average results. If you accept weak habits, you get weak outcomes. But when you raise your standards, everything rises. Standards are what you refuse to accept. Maybe before you accepted sleeping late, now you refuse it. Maybe before you accepted negative self-talk, now you refuse it. Maybe before you accepted wasting time, now you refuse it. Raising standards does not mean being perfect. It means being intentional. It means saying, I deserve better. You deserve health. You deserve growth. You deserve respect. But you must live in a way that matches that belief. If you say you deserve success, but you avoid effort, there is conflict. Remove the conflict. Align your habits with your goals. Align your actions with your dreams. When standards rise, identity grows stronger. Create a daily system. Motivation is temporary. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel tired. If you depend on motivation, you will stop often. Systems are stronger than motivation. A system is a simple daily structure. Wake up at the same time. Move your body daily. Read 10 pages. Write 3 goals. Practice gratitude. Simple structure, repeated daily. System removes decision stress. You do not ask, should I exercise? You exercise because it is your system. You do not ask, should I study? You study because it is your system. Small system, big transformation. Your system shapes your future silently. While others wait for inspiration, you move with discipline, and discipline creates freedom. Accept slow growth. Many people quit too early. They want fast change. They want big results in 1 week. But real growth is slow, like a tree. The tree grows a little each day. You cannot see the change, but 1 year later, it is taller. 2 years later, it is stronger. Transformation works the same way. You read daily. You exercise daily. You think better daily. It feels small, but 1 year later, you are different. Stronger body, clearer mind, greater confidence. Trust the process. Do not quit when progress feels slow. Slow progress is still progress. Every small action is a brick. Brick by brick, you build a new life. Control your environment. Environment shapes behavior. If your room is messy, your mind feels messy. If your phone distracts you, your focus disappears. Change your environment. Clean your space. Remove distractions. Put books near your bed. Keep water on your desk.
Make good habits easy. Make bad habits hard. If junk food is in front of you, you will eat it. If fruit is in front of you, you will eat that instead. Design your life with intention. Small environmental changes create big habit changes. Do not fight temptation every day. Reduce temptation. Smart design is powerful. Forgive your past. You cannot transform while carrying heavy regret. Many people stay stuck because of guilt, because of shame, because of past mistakes. But the past is finished. You cannot change it. You can only learn from it. Mistakes are teachers. Failure is feedback. Forgive yourself. You were learning. You were growing. You were doing your best with what you knew. Now you know more. Now you can act better. Do not let yesterday control tomorrow. Release it. Move forward lighter. Serve others. Real transformation is not only about you. When you grow, help others grow. Share what you learn. Encourage someone. Support a friend. Service builds meaning. When you help others, you feel purpose. When you feel purpose, you feel strength. Life becomes bigger than your problems. Transformation becomes deeper. You are not only building success, you are building impact. And impact creates lasting fulfillment. Make a decision today. Everything comes back to decision. You can read these words and forget them, or you can decide. Decide to take responsibility. Decide to control your thoughts. Decide to protect your time. Decide to face fear. Decide to act daily. Decision creates direction. Without decision, there is confusion. With decision, there is clarity. Say this clearly. I choose growth. I choose discipline. I choose courage. Repeat it until it feels real. Then prove it with action. Your new beginning. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You wake up early. Your body feels strong. Your mind feels calm. Your goals are clear. You speak with confidence. You move without fear. You use time wisely. This future version of you is not fantasy. It is built by daily choices, one choice at a time. Transformation is not one big moment. It is many small moments. Moments when you choose discipline over comfort. Moments when you choose courage over fear. Moments when you choose action over delay. These moments shape identity. Identity shapes destiny. You already have what you need. You have a mind, you have a body, you have time today. Start there. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Do not wait for perfect confidence. Move forward now. Life transformation secrets are simple. Take responsibility. Win your morning. Guard your thoughts. Discipline your body. Choose your circle. Respect your time. Embrace silence. Face fear. Speak with power. Practice gratitude. Take action daily. Build strong identity. Most people ignore these truths. You do not have to. Your new life does not begin next year. It begins with your next decision, right now. Choose wisely. If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day, and in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute.
Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.